Hello students, in today's session let us look into the general powers of the central government to protect and improve environment based on the Environmental Protection Act 1986. The first point is, subject to the provisions of this act, the central government shall have the power to take all such measures as it deems necessary or expedient for the purpose of protecting and improving the quality of the environment and preventing, controlling and abating environmental pollution. The second point, in particular and without prejudice to the generality of the provisions of subsection 1, such measures may include measures with respect to all or any of the following matters, namely: 1. Coordination of actions by the state government, officers and other authorities in that subsection under this act or the rules made thereunder or under any other law for the time being in force which is relatable to the objects of this act. The next point, planning and execution of a nationwide program for the prevention, control and abatement of environmental pollution. Next, laying down standards for emissions or discharge of environmental pollutants from various sources whatsoever. Restriction of areas in which any industries, operations or processes or class of industries, operations or processes shall not be carried out or shall be carried out subject to certain safeguards. Next point, laying down procedures and safeguards for the handling of hazardous substances, prevention of accidents which may cause environmental pollution and remedial measures for such accidents. And subsequent points are: examination of such manufacturing processes, materials and substances as are likely to cause environmental pollution, carrying out and sponsoring investigations and research relating to the problems of environmental pollution, inspection of any premises, plant, equipment, machinery, manufacturing or other processes, materials or substances and giving by order of such directions to such authorities, officers or persons as it may consider necessary to take steps for the prevention, control and abatement of environmental pollution. Establishment or recognition of environmental laboratories and institutes to carry out the functions entrusted to such environmental laboratories and institutes under this act. Collection and dissemination of information in respect of matters relating to environmental pollution. Preparation of manuals, codes or guides relating to the prevention, control and abatement of environmental pollution. Such other matters as the central government deems necessary or expedient for the purpose of securing the effective implementation of the provisions of this act. The central government may, if it considers it necessary or expedient, so to do for the purpose of this act, by order published in the official gazette, constitute an authority or authorities by such name or names as may be specified in the order for the purpose of exercising and performing such of the powers and functions, which includes the power to issue directions under section 5 of the central government under this act and for taking measures with respect to such of the matters referred to in subsection 2 as may be mentioned in the order and subject to the supervision and control of the central government and the provisions of such order, such authority or authorities may exercise and powers or perform the functions or take the measures so mentioned in the order as if such authority or authorities had been empowered by this act to exercise those powers or perform those functions or take such measures. With this, we come to the end of this session on the general powers of the central government to protect and improve environment. Thank you.